Hey everybody, I just want to apologize for that terrible delivery of that quote-unquote joke about me falling down a well. The first part about me forgetting to do the actual video was real though. Anyways, welcome to an on-time episode, somewhat on-time episode of Top 3 Games of the Month. It was an extremely hard month to decide on 3 games, so let's just get into it. The first game I suggest for you to check out is TicTacAisle by Squiddershins. Squiddershins, that's correct. In this 2D side-scrolling adventure game, the player takes the role of a horologist named Strike. That's the guy who repairs watches. Whilst repairing an old clock tower, Strike activates a time machine inside the clock tower and ends up sending himself back through time. The goal of the game is to fix both the clock tower/time machine and the relationships between the dysfunctional island residents. And why do you have to fix their relationships? Is because they're the only ones that can get you back home. Now, my interest in this game stems from the feeling of a simple puzzle platformer mixed with an emphasis on the story. Along with that, the overall quaintness and cheap price of only $3 were also definitely attractive for me. For reviews, I wasn't able to find any critic reviews, but there are 14 customer reviews. I know that seems like nothing, but this series contains my opinions as well as the games that I want to pick for it, so I wanted to pick this game. Now let's see what the other customers thought about it. Many other reviews note its retro quality and nostalgia, which is to be expected. Many also note the simplicity of the controls and item system. Many customers state that the game is charming with great aesthetics and the price that is cheap and well worth it. Short and sweet. Next game. The second game up to the plate is The Consuming Shadow by Yahtzee Croshaw. And the spoop is really strong with this one. This game is a roguelite survival horror in which you must explore the land of England and Wales, fight through generated dungeons, all while trying to remain sane in a quest to save the world from a Lovecraftian menace known as the Ancients. You know how in some movies it's more effective to show as little of the monsters as possible? Well, I can say without a doubt that this game performs that very well with a silhouette art style that makes the player use their sick and twisted imagination to figure out what is trying to kill you. The atmosphere, simplistic art style, and randomness is what will keep me away from, will want me to play this wonderfully, freaky game. The Consuming Shadow features 4 characters to choose from, many spells to learn, along with challenges to complete. Moving on to the reviews, 49 out of 50 are positive. Almost everyone raves about the authentic Lovecraftian atmosphere and challenge the game offers, along with clever game mechanics. So if you want a slight action toned down with a spoopy tune-up, then be consumed by The Consuming Shadow. The third game of the month will come as almost no surprise. Take it away, Seamus.
Hi, my name is not Seamus, it's Brian, you half-wit. Welcome to Eurofishing. It's the perfect game to satisfy all your European fishing fantasies in auto-realistic graphics and gameplay. Don't just take it from me, let's look at one of our satisfied customers.
Look at my feet, everybody, look at them. My feet.
See what I mean? So go ahead and grab your copy today.
Alright man, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
What on earth are you talking about?
This game isn't gonna work.
You know what? Screw you, mate. I'm still getting paid for this, you know.
I did say that, but the thing is, I actually wasn't going to.
Ah, forget you cuddle-faced plonker!
Jeez, man, that's just too far. Oh, I hope that doesn't come out to bite me in the ass. The true third game of the month is Rougelands by SmashGames. You like Starbound? How about that plus a mix of Risk of Rain? That's a lot of what you'll find here. Rougelands is a multiplayer RPG where you and your friends must explore hostile worlds in search of loot and resources, craft powerful gear, slay otherworldly creatures, and save the galaxy from the Destroyer. It is an early access game, yes, but 94% of the 235 customer reviews already praise it and are all begging that the game be completed. Customers give major kudos to the crafting system, the difficulty, all-around fun multiplayer, and overall gameplay. Also, you die. A lot. So a bit of Dark Souls too. The reason why I chose this game for the month, because it was reminiscent of Starbound without all the boring parts, and it looks like an amazing time with friends. Oh yeah, plus, if you didn't already notice, look at all the bizarre and crazy creatures you can fight that are like straight out of Metroid. So, check out Rougelands and email the only developer, Sean Young, to tell him what you think. That brings us to the close of another previous month in video gaming. what was your absolute favorite game of November? I know I may have missed a few big ones, but as I stated before, I'm going to be leaning toward indie games from now on. Unless you guys really want me to incorporate AAA titles. Also, is it alright if I include early access games? I know that last one was. I just want to hear what you guys think out there. So, with that, please check out these wonderful games, and if possible, try to give any of the hard-working indie developers an early Christmas by buying one of their games. One more thing. I saw that my last Trials video has over 20 likes. That's pretty amazing. Thank you all. Only 10 more to go, and I'll be back to making more Trials top 3 tracks. Alright, that'll be all. If it's cold outside, stay warm, and if you're in an area where it's warm outside, then screw you. I wish I was there right now.